Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. This week I decided to go with something with a pop of color, a pop of green, because lately I've been loving the teals and the greens, and just doing that on the as a cut crease and on the inner corner. Um, all of the products, as per normal, will be listed below. If you want to see how I created this look, please feel free. Blah. Apparently, two coffees is not enough in the mornings. Um, if you want to see how I created this look, please feel free to keep watching. For those of you who have already subscribed, thank you very much. I really do appreciate the support. And for those of you who are lurking, hi, my name's Peter. This is my channel. I created it late-ish last year during lockdown in Melbourne because I had just finished, my makeup artist degree, and there were a few skills and techniques and that sort of thing that I wanted to practice more and build more on. But obviously with lockdown, can't really get work. So I figured, why not start a channel and take you guys along for the journey? Other than that, as I said, if you want to see how I created this look, feel free to keep watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So you've already seen this look this morning. Word of warning, if you hear movement in the background or snuffling in the background, my flatmates are up and moving, and we have a pupper that we're looking after, Mugsy. He might make an appearance later if he's feeling up to it. Today I wanted to go with something kind of night out type look, bit of fun. Well, it's always a bit of fun. And see how it goes. I have an idea as to what I want to do, as per usual, sort of. Let's see how it goes. So, to begin with, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Why can't I speak properly? Mama hasn't had a go-go juice. But she getting there. So Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And I think I'm going to go in with Golden Ochre, just to begin with, and just pop that in the crease. Except I can't find my crease brush. There it is. Once again, one of these days I'll be organized. But evidently not today. What's been happening? What's been news? 2021 is finally starting to look better than 2020 at least. Although Melbourne is not having a summer, which kind of frustrating. I missed summer. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with Realgal. Same palette. Now I've done my base up to the point of primer, just purely and simply because I want to have a sharp edge on this, and it's easy to do that when you haven't done your foundation yet, rather than when you already have. I'm also beginning to realize that I need to, I guess you would say, paint darker for the videos than I would normally in real life. I've noticed with some of the videos that I've done, they look washed out in the video, but they look how I wanted them to look in real life. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind. There we go. And getting warm. So now that that's down, it's going to go in with Cyprus Umber, just to deepen the crease in the outer corner. I'll probably still end up going in with black, but okay. All right. Now I'm also going to start going in under the eye, and just with the same colors. But just bring the Realgal a little bit further down than what you will the Cyprus Umber. Anyone got any travels, any holidays planned? Any little getaways? I'm heading off to South Australia next week, which will be nice. Spend some time out of Melbourne. Spend some time on the road now that my car is fixed. And spend some time with some family, which will be good. So next week's video is just going to be a very basic video because I'm going to film that pretty much after this. So I don't have to worry about that while I'm away. All right, now that it looks like I've been beaten around the face, I'm going to do a cut crease, and I will be back shortly. All right, so now that the cut crease is done, I'm going to go into the Juvias Place, the Zulu palette. I'm just going to go in with that teal color, and I'm going to pop that over the lid. I don't know why, but I've kind of had a real thing for teal lately. You might be able to hear the puppy snoring away. It's just happily sitting there. I mean, I say puppy is not a puppy. Full-grown Labrador. But dogs will always be puppies to me. All right. So now that that's on, I do want a slightly darker green. So I'm going to go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. And I'm going to grab, it's more of a khaki. I'm going to grab Axis. Yeah. It's one of those palettes that I bought and just haven't used, and I don't reach for, but it's got some beautiful colors in it. And I know that it had a bad rap when it was first released. But I only want a little bit of it. And the same with any palette, really. If you're mindful of the palette and don't go in too heavy-handed, generally shouldn't have an issue. He says as he reaches in for more. He's dreaming. All right. So now that that's on, I'm going to go, when I can find the brush, I'm going to go in with a Cyprus Umber again. Just on the outer corner, just to blend. I'll smooth out that edge shortly, but I'm more worried about the lid at this point. Right. Alright, so now that that's down, before I go in and clean up under the eye and get... Actually, no, I'm going to go do that first because I'm learning from last time. And I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Now, I ended up going in with my usual foundation, the ordinary serum, padded under the eyes only, and I went bronzer wise, I went in with the Mellow Cosmetics in light medium, their Stardust Glow palette. Their bronzer is actually growing on me. Initially I felt like it was maybe a little bit too dark, but now I'm actually really happy with it, and it's kind of my go-to now rather than the e.l.f. Or the NARS, which the NARS bronzer is really nice as well. Really should use that more though. Blush wise, I went in with the Morphe 8W palette, and I went in with MUA and went in with a little bit of Sweet. MUA was up here, Sweet was just right on the apples. Highlighter wise, I went in with the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Pink Glow, which is just a really pretty color, and I figured it'd work well with this look, which I feel like it does. That being said, the last thing that I'm going to do, for the eyes at least, I'm going to go in with the Zulu palette again by Juvias Place. Am I going to do that one? I used to be indecisive, now I just don't know. Nope, actually I'm not going to go in with that one. I'm going to go in with Zola from the Masquerade palette, which is this one. And just on a small brush, where's my mirror? Found it. What was that I was saying about being organized before? Cool. So I'm just going to grab that and this, just start to bring that up on the lid and pop it on the inner corner. Just to bring a little bit of brightness to the inner corner. Now, I am also going to go in with a little bit of mint condition because I have it and why not? Drop everything. This look would look amazing with a winged eyeliner. Probably a larger winged eyeliner, but the tremor is real today, so there is no way that I'm going to be able to get a winged liner done. To be honest, I'll probably be lucky if I get lashes on. And just a little bit of mint condition right on that inner corner. Cool. So that is the eyes pretty much done. I'll pop off shortly and I'll try and do a lash. I don't know how I'm gonna go with the hands today, but that's life. And then I will be back with a finished look once that's done. Before I go though, I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. liquid lip. But I'm just not sure which one I want to do yet. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. liquid lip in Blushing Rose. with that now done, I'm going to go do finishing touches and attempt to put on a lash, and I will be right back with the finished look. So there you have it, guys, the finished look. I did try to go in with the Exo Beauty lashes. I think these ones are the Rebel. Just a really nice big fluffy pair of faux mink. But like I said, the hands just weren't wanting to cooperate today. So they're not going on today. Otherwise, that's that. That's a finished look. Really nice, bright pop of color on the inner eye, and lately I've been loving the teals and the greens, so bit of fun. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Is this something that you would wear? And if you do recreate this look for a night out or anything like that, please feel free to tag me in Instagram. I'd love to see what you guys do. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good week.